What is going on, everybody? It's the last AOG checking in once again with another stream. Yes, sir. Today we have some Monster Hunter Wilds on deck. And want to give a shout out to Dusty Man IP, Dusty Man Ip. Appreciate you coming through, man, showing some love to the channel. Go check him out, y'all. Give him a shout out in the chat. But yeah, there's been a lot of talk about the 9-star monsters and how tough they are. I'm gonna do some hunts. This is probably my normal, preparation that I do for streaming. Normally I do an open lobby, but we're gonna do some hunts and try out some new builds. Definitely want to see what's going on. Let me do this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's start off with an easy one. Yeah, definitely want to try out, the talismans that I've been getting. I've been getting some interesting drops. So what I've been doing is mixing in some Order Gorons to make sure the items are replenished. So with these tougher hunts, you got to mix in some lighter ones just to make sure that you're not running out of supplies, man. Because if you just keep grinding the tougher hunts, and sometimes you're not even successful. I have been showing, seeing a lot of people online complaining, saying, multiplayer is not doing them justice, man. Because they're joining with people that just either aren't prepared, their build isn't right, and it's making the job tougher than it already is. So the community has their challenge worked up for them. We'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, I'm going to take the challenge head on and try some new things here. So I have been trying dual blades a lot. And I think my dual blade gameplay is already on par with my longsword, so it should be pretty dope. With that said, yeah, we're gonna get some 9-star hunts in. I'm still debating, bringing my Palico with me. I'm not sure if I want to switch off of my Palico once I get accustomed to the 9 stars more, or just keep it on indefinitely. I'm very curious to see how that progression goes. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keep being your awesome selves. We're going to continue to slay and fillet like normal. And keep the job rolling here. I am trying a critical status build right now. I got the first paralysis off. My cat also has paralysis as well. Can't get too greedy. Even though it's Ebony Order Goron. Hopefully I do get some nourishing extract. Once that there's a quest with Guardian Doshiguma, I'm definitely going to run that quest a lot next time, because not only do you get Oh, it's a little bit early. Not only do you get XP from that, supposedly you get more nourishing extract, which is, I'm telling you, it's going to be the hot topic. And I think that people are going to start doing their nourishing extract hustles pretty soon here. We'll see it. We'll see what happens. But I'm also very curious to see what type of talismans I'll get by the end of this session. I'm pretty much in a good spot already. Okay, there's my second proc. I was wondering if I was going to get how many procs I was going to get. We're just warming up. I usually don't warm up. I usually just go right in. We'll see. Also, definitely look out on the channel for Street Fighter 6 inbound and some Switch 2 action. That kind of got put on the back burner because of my Neo 2 project, but that is complete. And I'm still playing Neo 2. I'm still staying frosty. Oh, this dude left. Okay, not bad. This build is not bad. I got 2 procs, which I gotta say, man, like, they really made sure that people weren't gonna be spamming paralysis like at the beginning of the game. It's too strong. But staying in on the plus side of having items is going to be the name of the game going forward. I already know people are going to be using more and more items, especially, you know, for those dropped hunts. We'll see how it goes. Well, that bleed status doesn't go away, huh? It's like just lingering there. Okay, we got another one. I don't know if that was me or my cat, but really? Huh. There we go. Boom. Oh no. I did not see that yellow boy right there. Not bad. I might fool around with this some more, but you know, the critical status was just something I tried because of the charm that I got. Not something I was necessarily looking to build outright. And that's what I think Capcom is trying to do with this game to try and keep people busy is anytime you get a good charm, you're gonna want to try and set something up with it, even though if it's not your normal jam. Let's see. Okay. So I did end up getting at least one. One is better than none. See, I was definitely doing less damage than my normal setup. That's for sure. Because it usually takes probably 3 to 4 minutes for that guy. That's all good. Let's see. So let's do this. Let's see. Let's try this setup. Hold on. Before we do that, we got to get ready. Preparation is key. Okay. Because these monsters will have you using everything to your advantage like you normally should. Anyway. Okay. And I think I'm going to need this. And let's see. Okay, I got a couple of these. So this one, double 9-star. Here we go. This is what we need. Double whammy. I don't know about that Judge Dredd, but I know about that. All right, this is going to be my experimental set. I'm going to use both of these guys are going to get captured. I'm not playing around with that. I think I'm going to refresh my meal as well. What I've been going for the kunafa, springy kunafa. The Moxie is also good. The Priest. I mean, you can't really go wrong because you get the insurance. Probably should go for Capture Pro, but I'm not. I like the Defender for this. Defender is so good. All right. Okay. I think I'm good to go. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're going for a double 9-star straight out the gate. Had a nice little warm up. Let's see. I think it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna go after Gore first, just because Gore is. Wait a minute. He's over here. Oh nah. Chill. Arkveld was right there, just doing Arkveld things. Yeah, I'm good. Start out with Gore first. Yo, dang, collateral damage on that Rampa. Collateral damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, was because it was uphill? Because we're fighting on a hill? It just did nothing. Usually there's supposed to be a shockwave that goes out there. Uh-oh. Bruh, my cat's mad late, bro. You should have healed me 2 turns ago. What's happening here? Finally. Wasn't catching that tail whip right. All right. All right. Evasion mantle is done. But yeah, we're committed to attacking for a while because these guys got some serious health. And it's pretty much the deal. Okay. These guys got a lot of health. And it's supposed to give you some good rewards. Let's see. Need a sharpen. Got 1,000 of these wet fish fins. I'm going to use them. And I'm grabbing this mandragora because it's glorious. And I mounted too early. Rip. Well, that's going to suck later. I usually save the mount for when the this dude goes in frenzy mode. All right. I ain't stressing it. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, we're out of there. Radio wheel? Saying? Hello? I need healing. I like it actually when he's in frenzy mode because he attacks way more and I could just get so many more counters. I'm just now realizing this. Just does some cheap moves. Like he tries to get behind you. And like that one. Yeah, I'm so ready for his cheapness. So cheap, man. Oof. That's a hell of a way to activate Counter-Strike. Wow. That hurt so bad. Too early. Again. But I'm totally not speedrunning though. Just saying. Totally not. Who is he aiming at? My cat? See, this is where I don't like bringing my cat, man. I need you to aim at me so I can hit my counters. Like, that's the only thing with longsword. It's like, once you hit that level of gameplay, it's like, you need the attacks to be aimed at you. I really don't like using longsword in multiplayer unless, you know, unless I'm super comfortable with the fight. See, that defender kicked in right there. Okay, that Blango is Not really having a smart day. Oh no! The blue wound. Oh, it's still there. All right. Having a decent hunt so far. Usually, it takes a lot longer to break him out of his frenzy mode. And it's moving too. Okay. All right, let's heal up. Heal up, sharpen up. Get my damage up. All right. Oh, no, you don't. We're hitting you before that happens. Yo, making sure I get that hit off. Free 2,000 damage? Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that, dog. You kidding me? I wasn't working on the tail, but here we are. Ooh, that was filthy. Oh no. Man, hitting 398 on that EI is crazy. My delay wasn't there. Oh, here we go again. Mr. Frenzy. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. So that's another thing too with longsword. When you first start out, you're like, yo, I want to counter everything, right? But as you get more accustomed to it, you realize you don't have to go for every single counter. It's just not very smart, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, definitely not smart to go for every single counter. Definitely got to watch for his spacing. Oh, guess who's sculling? Guess who's going in the trap? Good night. Moving on. Moving on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes flat. Of course, this is a double monster quest. The HP is gonna be a little bit lower, but at the end of the day, if you're hitting your counters or hitting your punishes properly, shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I've started. Good thing I started saving my trapping materials a long time ago because I was slaying everything. But it's turned out to be a boon in disguise because now I have a nice stock of capture materials and traps. Hold on. Oh, there's a pillar right there. Going for it. Oh no, too late. I shouldn't have done that. It's all right. It's totally fine. Okay, that's an L. My cat got me. That was a blatant mistake. He wasn't even aiming at me. So apparently 9-star Arkveld, people are having a lot of trouble. As you can see, he hits dumb hard. I literally went right into that explosion though. I'm not even tripping. I'm grateful for my cat, but at the same time, it's like, I'm still curious if I should keep it going. Hmm. Too early, or too late, I should say. See, that's kind of how I got to playing at this level with longsword, is always critiquing and trying to get my hunts consistent. Dang, he's attacking so fast. He just does not care. Okay. Okay, Hirabami. Okay. Bruh. Double smacked me, dog. Just walking into the room. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, this arc felt disrespectful, bro. Yo, nah, you gonna hold these rocks, bro. Every last one of them. I ran out of hot drink. Rip. Make sure I don't get hit right there. Hold on. Do I even have any hot drinks? Oh, I do. All right, sick. Take care of that real quick. Whoops. Broke his head. That was crazy. I guess if you break any part in the air, they fall. I got out of there. No way. You stick around there. No reason. Oh, no. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky right there, boy. You kidding me? That could have been lights out. Yo, who's he fighting? All right, while he's doing that. Gypsyros, what are you even doing? Oh, he still caught me, bro. The disrespect. Yo, Arkfeld is out for respect out here. Oh, no. All right, I've had enough of you. Up. Yo, will my stupid bird get out of here? My secret's just standing there getting smacked up. I'm gonna take as much damage as I can before he leaves. Yeah, these are the monsters, man. It's we're coming in close to 20 minutes. Yep, that's how it is right now. If you want the good rewards, you're gonna have to play. You can't just get those quick rewards anymore. Oh, I'm stunned. Look at this. Yep, see, radio wheel saves me again. Hold on. Arkveld out here, level 9, boy. All right, you know where this guy's going. Right in the Pokeball. Immediately. Take that no berry for my troubles. So yeah, 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Not bad though for a solo run. And like I said, normally I do some hunts like off stream. I'm gonna just get this streamer loot real quick. Yeah. I'm just gonna savor the moment. Get that streamer loot. Yeah. I'll be making some builds with that later. And let's see. Constitution. Major Sharp Mind's Eye. Free meal though. I'm gonna keep that. That free meal is looking nice. Nice and comfy. Charge up evade extender. Yo, that looks interesting. Not for longsword though. Okay. Definitely got paid. Yeah, appreciate everybody coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Yeah, see that one hunt. Also, the way these hunts are taking longer,
Would you like to trade something?
you know, they definitely make you focus on your endurance, your decision endurance, right? I feel like I made some rash decisions on that run, but we were able to clutch it out. All right, let's see. Where's Alma? Alma?
Welcome back.
Actually, you know what? I don't need Alma.
Anything?
Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I need to check the map. I got to remember to check the map. I probably should do this one. Let me see. Yeah, that double 9-star, man. We're gonna be rock and rolling. We're gonna be doing these 9-star hunts. But like I said, I'm gonna mix in some non-9-star hunts just to make sure
Wow, we sure got here fast.
we get a nice mix going. Because you can definitely get burnt out trying to farm these. Let's see. Okay, all I need now is a buy all button. Great. Okay. Let me run this quest real quick. I think I might run that quest again. I got paid? What? Mind's Eye, a weakness exploit? You kidding me? I should be running that against Gore, to be honest. Because Gore has a lot of hit zones that are not the best. Guardian Doshiguma. Hold on. Everything except water, which is what this guy is weak to. All right. Well. That's hilarious. Okay, this is thunder and this is dragon. Okay, let's see. So let's do this. I should. Actually, you know what? Let's just go. See, there's too many possibilities now. Now you can just get stuck. It's called, what is it called? Analysis paralysis? Yeah. Also, I noticed on this map too, you need this hidden cave spot. You need this hidden cave tent. It's the lowest, it's on the lowest rung of the map. Oh, there's Might Seeds in there. Hold on. Grab him? No.
Don't mind if I do.
This guy. Oh, there he is. What the? Yo, I've never seen this guy travel on that. Like that. Okay. And for some reason, I went for the sneak attack and it was just like, nah, you're good. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm over here theorizing in my head about that Mind's Eye I just got. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, another thing too is that success rate, it's gonna matter in terms of your results for RNG. it's gonna matter. And since I'm looking to get into other weapons too, I'm trying to save the best ones, even for weapons that are not what I'm using right now.
Don't get shaken off.
So I'm pretty much good. I think I'm all set with longsword um since the oof. I was gonna say oof tuna. Oof tuna boots are so good. That one, quick sheath, that one skill that's like, I gotta have it, is already taken care of, aside from the damage skills. So I'm pretty good. Okay.
You're dead, plundering.
Jeez. My cat paralyzing him twice like that? Jesus. Glad I checked that support ship. Definitely not capturing these guys. Only the major threats. No point. So 9 stars, they're getting captured. They are getting captured. Seriously.
A giant bigger wasp. I guess they were over here, bud. I'm your target.
Yeah, he's done. I don't know, man. This laggy gear that I got with the critical element.
Little gathering goes a long way.
Got 1 point of critical element on here. It is slapping. You got slain in 5 minutes. Yeah, this build right here, I feel like is much more consistent because of the crit eye. It's just the maths, man. The Monster Hunter maths. Hold on. Speaking of which, I gotta change here. So let's do this. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keeping your awesome selves.
Pretty too.
Gonna continue to slay, destroy, defeat these monsters. Let's see. Let's try this one. This one is with gore. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Got 2-piece gore in this.
All right. Time to
I'm thinking maybe for less threatening monsters because they don't hit as hard, but we'll see.
think these might be tracks.
You know, he's dancing right around that shock trap. That's hilarious. Here we go. Cho just flinching. Unbelievable. Perfect. Uh-oh. I want to continue to hitting that spot, but all right. See, look at my health. My health has been down for a while. Okay. My cat just proved me wrong. Never mind. Oof. Double oof. Need to sharpen badly. Definitely about to leave. Don't you ever that music change? My cat is getting after him. Let's go. Taking that. Huh. Local inhabitants running by. Better get out of here. Those flinches, man. Getting so many more flinches. You get so many more flinches now. Okay, we're gonna load up on these because some of these areas, bro, you got to get all this stuff. I like that a lot, man. You don't got to go out of your way to gather too much. Oh, here we go. Yep, we're grabbing all this stuff. Quick snack. All right. Taking those. Okay. Looks like we did get some nourishing extract as well. Beautiful. Oh, got a couple of them up here too. I'm closing in on that illustrious 999. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I might. I think I'm in the mood for either a Laggy or a Seregios. My wish list is chock full of those two monsters. Let's see. Wish list. Okay. Let's see. So that's pretty much all I need. I need 7 Seregios Breachers, 4 Legiacris Horns, and I think that's 8 Shock Spikes. Might have to boot up the hunt. I think those hunts, I'm getting those hunts. Those hunts are pretty much in hand at this point. Let's see. I don't want to run that double 9-star again. It's got those max rewards. Let's see. This double 9-star? An 8 and a 9? Okay. That's not bad. So we got some options here. Let me check the board real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. 7-star gore. There's no point. So I feel like 7-star gore is for the parts if you're looking to craft the armor still. 8-star gores for the challenge. 9 stars for the rewards. Because they are very similar in health. Let's go with. I'm gonna actually hold on. I'm gonna buff up here. We're gonna eat. And get ready to do some hunting. Let's go. Appreciate everybody coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keeping your awesome selves. We're gonna eat some garlic. Some silled. Got the free voucher. Let's go. Excellent. Okay. Now, we're going to go hunt. Actually, first, let's do this. Let's do the buffing up. The free meal procs. Beautiful. That's why I sneak in those nourishing extract quests, because yo, these 9 stars, man, let me tell you, they will break your pockets. Forget breaking your hunter. Doing these quests back to back, yeah, they're expensive. Let's see. So Laggy is not on the board. I could do this one and clear it. I might do that. It's not a 9-star, but I might do that because I don't think I have any. I'm fresh out of 9-star Laggy. Wait a minute. I do have a 9-star laggy. Or is it 8-star? Oh, here we go. All right. Buckle your seatbelts. 9-star laggy and 9-star oof tuna. I will say this, the crit draw build that I used with the extra attack boost, I think I'm gonna make that my default build. I do like the element in the crit element though that I've been rocking.
Challenging quest, but that just makes for a sweeter victory.
We'll see though.
There! That's our target!
What am I picking up? Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I need shock spikes and horns. So I need to break his head and back. I love punishing with that move. I swear, dual blades every day gets higher and higher on my list of weapons to play. Almost out. And where was that shot going? I suppose I should take the tail slam attack to proc the counter strike. It's not a bad strat. Ooh. Oh, it might be over. Yep. Oh, I lived. I lived. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh my goodness. We got tree insurance. Jesus. Tree didn't make it, bro. Oh, that's all bad. Got caught being greedy. I gotta sharpen a lot for these dual blades because I don't have sharpness on this Arshian. Is his attack 4 though? Which is unfortunate. It's all right. They work pretty well. I just have not sat down and did the old Arshian shuffle. You got to be in the mood for that, to just sit down and be ready to craft all that to get the one you want. Ooh. I was so close. My health bar going crazy. Here we go. All right, so pro tip. His lightning is kind of like Kieran's. If you look at the ground, you'll be able to see where it's going to land, even before the secondaries explosion on the big one. You can see where it's going to land. Oh, hello. Yes, shock spike acquired. Yeah, dual blades are so good for this fight. I'm just so glad that I was able to do so much fishing in the past. I literally have so many of these. I have so many of the wet fish fins. Oh, we're out of here. Oh, my cat got a plunder. Very nice. All right. And we go into the drink. Oh, I love that. I love doing that. This lizard might be mighty, but it is stupid. It flies right into... right into it. Beautiful. Hello? Okay. For some reason I didn't realize. I thought I didn't grab it. Oh, he still caught me? Lame. All lies and deceit, okay? Grab on. Just saying. I'm not sure if I got the extra damage, but we'll see. Oh, we got him. Let's go. That's probably the cleanest underwater run I've done on stream so far. Let's go. I don't have any juice. You know, I'm all done with claws already. Bruh. There was some guy on Reddit was talking about how he's like struggling to get claws. And it's been an afterthought for me, and it's so crazy how, depending on how you fight, you're not gonna have a problem getting certain parts. See, I'm already done with all of the laggy fires, so I really don't need to cut the tail. Cutting the tail is bonus at this point. Matter of fact, I could wound it. I don't know, think about it. Save that wound for later. Come on. There we go. Come here, laggy. You have menace. I'm gonna take the long way around. Oh, wait, no. It didn't work. And that wound is gone. Oh. Well. There we go. That's what I needed. Let me see if I can break the tail. I don't know. All right, got a little boost with there, right there with that counter strike. Might not be able to get it. There we go. Good night. Oh, man. Glorious. Being aware of your surroundings is nothing like it. All right. Time for Oof Tuna. Let's see. What's the closest spot? Oh, right here. Oh, he's moving. Hold on. All right.
I'll get ready too.
Heartbreaker 3. Beast. Let's go. Let's see. Under. Probably gonna end up making some new builds after that glorious drop that I got with that Mind's Eye.
Wow, what a view!
All right, this thing is right here, so there's a Doshiguma over here?
Another monster's holding in.
Bruh. You missed twice? Slacking off because the AT version's over here, huh? See, this one has elemental absorption as well, man. So Capcom has given us an opportunity to choose, depending on what charms you get. You can really choose between some nuanced builds. Jesus. Oh, didn't make it. Didn't make it. The headbutts, bruh. The headbutt. What is happening? Yo, I'm about to get squashed. Tuna's about to squash me, bro. Ah, I was too far. Oh, I must have destroyed it. Okay. Veil destroyed. Oh, way too early. It's all right. Got that Counter-Strike proc. That was not a crit. I'm offended. I'm offended by this video game. Oh. Oh, too slow. Was Hoyt. That reminds me of Luke, Street Fighter 6. I need to get some reps in, man. It's about that time. No, I'm getting too greedy. The greed, it's palpable. Give me the charm rewards. I need all of them. I don't know, this element, man. This element build I'm rocking is pretty strong. I gotta say though, I'm gonna go back to that that crit draw setup I was running and then put them for the different elements and see how it works. Because that attack 4 I think is pretty solid. So everybody's grinding for that attack 3 and then the weapon 1 slot with the two armor 2 slots. I think that everybody's is grinding for that. Sheet too early. R.I.P. the EI Dream. What? Sure, buddy. Gotta let my cat do something, I guess, every now and then. Here we go. Oh. On for a ride, I guess. Yo, did the wave hit me? Bruh. Unbelievable. That wave again. It's pushing me. Mm-mm. No. Get out of there. Oh, come on. What? I still got hit? Counter-Strike activated. What's going on here? Uh-oh, hold on. I didn't get the counter? What is happening here? I'm gonna take my longsword back to the store. Clearly it's not working. Oh, no, you don't. You're going in the Pokeball, just like everybody else. You get no special treatment. Hold on, anything good? Hold on.
And complete.
It's foolish conga. You shall be carved. All right. Let's see. Oh, I got another shock spike. Let's go. Ooh. Water attack critical draw. Yo, I'm taking that. Hold on. What does Charge Master do? Okay. Yo, I'm about to stream more often. I'm getting that streamer loot today. Kidding me? I have not seen any burst talismans. That's like the closest I've seen. Something tells me that with the way I play this game, definitely going to be swimming in talismans by the time whatever releases, whatever the next challenge is. Okay, so we took care of Laggy. Probably going to post the Seregios next. I'm pretty sure that I need breachers. Got 2 on that run. That's sick. Only need 2 more horns and 7 more breachers. Let's go.
Yes. Please tell me what you need. I'd like to help. Goodbye.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, appreciate everybody coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keep being your awesome selves. We're going to slay and fillet and continue without delay. Yes. All right. Gonna rebuff up. Do the Sergio's hunt for the day. Okay. Let me see. Steve Stopper. Here we go. Still rocking that Levin Acris. It's kind of convenient. I don't have a Thunder Archean dual blade. So I have been rocking the Thunder conversion setup. And it's been doing pretty well. I do have a lot of quests with... Let me clear this one. I'll clear the slot. I don't want to delete them.
I'm counting on you.
I do have a lot of the what you call it, the quests with the guaranteed dissenter. That's what they're called. Couldn't think of it for a second. Sergio's dissenters.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Okay.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there he is, right there. Wait, where are you going? I think it was locked on to the other monster.
For now.
Sure, buddy. So we need to break his head. I guess I haven't been doing that during my hunts. Not surprised, because I've been going for the tail for dissenters. All right, well, Rocksteady ain't what it used to be, I'll tell you that.
Excellent use of the terrain.
Trying to get those. Trying to check that chin real quick. Okay, time to aim for the dome piece. The mount is a primary opportunity to do that. Just saying. Especially the way this guy flies. And is just doesn't get downed by too much.
Plundering.
Jeez. Sergios is just a master of chip damage. Okay, where we at? Okay, we still got some time. Got a few minutes left. Yeah, he's focused on my cat. There we go. See if I can. Trying to get some head hits. Maybe. See if this will work. All right, we got traps set. Stop moving your head. Come here. Got some hits in. Ooh. Oh no. Look at my health. You jerk. Uh-oh. Got interference. Hey, actually needed that. Good job, kitty cat. Look at that steak. On his weight. Oh. Ah. Just gotta get out of the way of those. Yo. Oh, come on. Couldn't wait his turn, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Take the extra damage on the dome. There we go. That's how you get a breacher. Yo, dual blades, boy. Let me tell you. Uh-oh. Hit that deck. Oh, no. I'm hitting the deck. Yeah. Let's go. Survival tactics, baby. Let's go. Oh. How dare you?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Jeez. This guy in his dome. He's lucky that I'm not using longsword because of that double swoop attack. I really don't feel comfortable dealing with that with longsword. Just not. It's so cheap, man. So I had to pick another top tier, which is dual blades. Just saying. Perfect dodge is better nice. All right. Let me get ready. Capture this Pokemon. I should still have a shock trap. Beautiful. Bro, one hit, you're at half health, bro. Gotta heal. You should be about done, though. Affinity sliding. Where do I have affinity slide in this build? Oh, gosh. I gotta get used to this, man. I'm just so not used to. I'm so not used to having to deal.
We're making good progress in the materials we're after.
So not used to having to, like, I don't know how to put this. Oh, share aggro?
Let's take a quick break.
Sharing aggro is like, like what? What does that mean? Even mean? Somebody else is here? Oh, okay. All right, time to fry some chicken. Excellent. Garveld. He looks tiny though. Good thing I don't need crowns. We're all set on that. I haven't even been going after the other crowns. Crown hunting can be exhausting. Definitely don't want to do that if I don't have to. Just saying. Oh, there goes the dome. Tail. Oh, yep, there goes the tail. What? Hello?
Use this if you need some heals.
Just thunder chicken. Or fire chicken, I should say. Yo, this tail went flying straight up. That's hilarious. That was a juicy hit. Yeah. I am missing that. What the heck? Hello? It's almost deleted. Look at all these flinches, man. That's why I was like, we're experiencing the power creep in real time. All right. Getting loot. Okay. Anything good around here? I think there's some honey over here. What's this? Oh. Care about that. Care about that. The remains of that Seregios we dealt with. Oh, give me that. And I'll take that. Oh, and that too. Yes. Sleep herbs? Bruh. Need those. Let's go. Yes. And I got another breacher. Let's go. Getting paid out here. That's what I'm talking about. Nice picture. I think I might grab it. Got a new title. How about that? It's probably my 50th Seregios, I'm going to guess. If you look at, I'm going to show you guys. If you look at my monster field guide, right? How many slays and captures I've had? Everybody's low captures, right? 40 captures, bro. I'm not playing around with this guy. Yep, that was my 50th Seregios. I knew it. I knew it. Tornado. Got that. I need 2 more for the Leviathan. Done. But yeah, see, 31 captures out of 255, 185, 15. Bruh. 40 captures, bro. 36 captures. These guys, I ain't playing around. I'm not a Pokemon person, but I've just been saying, look, they're going straight in the Pokeball. I do not care. I do not care. All right, so let's see. Where's the wish list at? Because I'm gonna craft all this gear. I'm gonna keep up crafting all the gear, the new gear that comes out, even if I don't use it. Apparently, there's a limited slot amount, so I'm gonna deal with that when that time comes, if I need to. But since I cleared that investigation slot, let me see if there's anything on the board that looks interesting. I'm going to have to go back to farming Arshian parts for the Arshian weapons to craft them, obviously. But for now, we're gonna hunt. Okay, double 9. I have a lot of double 9-star quests. I didn't know that. I didn't realize. I don't think I really checked when I first was grabbing them. I was just grabbing them. Like these guys, I was just like, just give me. But before we do that, I'm going to. I really liked that crit draw set that I used earlier. So we're gonna rename this. Instead of question mark, this is gonna get set to that. And I'm just gonna make another ice set. That's my old ice jammy. I don't need it anymore because I have a few ice ones that just didn't make the cut. See, I have 4 attack, 1 affinity boost. Yo, what's going on? What is going on, Gilgamesh? Appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir. We're here just doing some solo stuff. I was gonna do some hunts just off stream. And I was like, yo, I might as well just throw on a stream. I doubt people will be around to join, but we're just kind of chilling at this point. Because I ended up finding some decent stuff And I'm going to kind of mimic this build. So attack boost 5, crit boost 3. Attack boost. And everybody's favorite razor sharp handicraft. Okay. So I'm going to rename that crit raw. To play on words, crit draw, crit raw, crit raw, and then that's ice. Have to put the initial. It's too long, too many letters. But yeah, let's see. So we're gonna do the same thing for all the elements. So ice dragon. I'm just gonna do this real quick because it's good to stay organized, stay on top of things. So we got ice dragon. Let me do thunder. Thunder next. So I do have an elemental build. Oh, I just should have kept that one. I do have an elemental build, but I'm also testing out the attack 5 build. If I do get like a crit eye with a 1 and 2 armor, I might try that. But I have been rocking the crit eye with the elemental absorption. That actually has been doing work. So I'm not exactly sure if there's a way to see, you know, if he probably is. I'm thinking of it right now. You're probably able to see if you should use raw damage versus elemental. But I imagine for longsword, raw damage would probably be better. I'm not sure. Because it really all boils down to some high level math that I'm not the math guy. I am the guy, I'm the strategy guy. I'm the guy who figures out the planning. I'm not the mathematician. Dragon, ice, thunder. I need fire and water. Yeah, but preparation is so important in this game, and I think that's where a lot of people miss out. So what you're watching now is literally what I would have done on my own. Just preparing for the next stream. And I think that a lot of people don't show that stuff. So we're showing it now. Water. And the reason why I'm kind of leaning toward this set is because it has 1 point of crit draw, right? So that 1 point is 50% affinity on a critical draw attack. So my EIs get 50% affinity off top, no matter what. That's insane value for that 1 point, plus the attack 5 on top. Let me see. I could max out the crit draw, but I think that would be redundant because I have affinity all throughout my build normally. That's why I think it's such a good fit. And the irony of it all, the irony, right, of this setup, this is like the first charm that I got. Crit draw water solo. If you want to show you my build, get your opinion on where would I post it. Oh, post it in Discord. Where should we post it in the Discord? Stream notification, looking for players, gaming news, videos, entertainment means. You know what? Post it in the highlights, self promo, and now builds section. of the Discord. Kind of like having everything. Oh no, you can post it in the I made a section. I added builds to that section. Yeah. Let's see, highlights, self promo, and builds. Save. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. What weapon are you running? Because that Adrenaline Rush, I like Adrenaline Rush. I think it looks like you're running the are you running the Seregios armor? Dual blades? Oh yeah, all right, that's really good for dual blades then. Yeah, as long as you're procking the as long as you're procking that that Adrenaline Rush really often, which you should be with perfect dodge, it's pretty dope. I was looking at something like that, but I cannot get away. I can't get away from Ray Dow and Uftuna's boots. I can't get away from it from Longsword. Yeah, for dual blades, yes. I haven't crafted the dual blades I need. I'm still crutching on Legiacris's because I'm still crutching on that. 4-piece Regios and 1-piece Oshia. Okay, nice. Yeah, that build's pretty solid. Full agitator, full adrenaline rush. Yeah. I'm not sure if you wanted to try it. I didn't look. Let me look again. I don't know if you want to try and sneak in maybe a point of burst. That's what I'm trying to do too. I'm missing. Well, I just don't have either the charm or the room because I like my affinity, man. It's got to happen. The affinity has to happen. Even I'm sacrificing raw with the burst still though. Yeah, I think overall having the affinity you like is more important. But to each their own, like I said, for me to rock the 5% damage bonus with guts or Lord Soul on top of the 5% attack with attack 5 without losing any affinity, it's pretty solid. I can't really get away from that. Even with dual blades, I've been just kind of copy pasting through the dual blades on the same set. It's been doing work still. I just haven't been able to really get down to making a dual blade set because every time that I try to remove maximum might, it kind of doesn't work because maximum might is just stuck throughout the armor. So I really haven't looked at it since then, since realizing, because maximum might is kind of tough on dual blades. You're using your stamina so much. It's not like longsword where you can attack and get those free hits in. All right, let me see. So we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm gonna buff up and get rolling on another hunt here. Just soloing, chilling, just showing what I would have done. Just playing by myself on stream today. And I got the wrong set. Hold on. No, where's my buffs? Oh, you running Seregios dual blades? What are you just hunting regular monsters with that? Because I'm curious if that would actually be good against Seregios because his dual blades are raw, right? I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at his weapons. I crafted them though. haven't really looked at his weapons too much. Okay, I think I'm good there. What about fast juice? Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go hunt him right now. Put on my Steve Stopper setup. It's literally named Steve Stop. That guy. That effing guy. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is actually, you know what? Let's run this one. Let's do this one. We just did Steve. Okay. The rewards on this one though. Okay. All right, let's do this one. 9-star Arkveld, 9-star Tempered Ray Dow. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one.
You're prepared.
It's mainly for the honing, sharpness, protect, and yes, his weapons are raw with flat 25 affinity. Okay. Oh, you get 25% affinity with his weapons? Yo, that kind of changes things. You get 25%? Ugh, that's nasty. Disgusting. Like it. All right. I'm going after Mr. Arkveld first because Arkveld and me have a history. He's a jerk. And I gotta say, out of all the monsters, I gotta say Arkveld's gotta be my favorite. There's no way. Gotta be my favorite. So in terms of like, I don't want to say, fightability, the dance, right? Because every monster has their ability to dance and shuffle with you. Like, Arkveld's got to be my favorite for that. I appreciate the dance. Yeah, I appreciate the fight with Arkveld.
A dangerous one. I know you'll manage.
Look at Alma trying to look out.
Supply items. Don't let
I know this will be dangerous, but I know you can manage. Of course. What do you mean? I'm the hunter. It's hard for you to fight Arkveld with dual blades? Let me tell you something about Arkveld. He has very big windup. If you're paying attention, especially to his chains, you'll be all right. It's just you can't get greedy with your counters. Sometimes just get out of the way. How dare you? Yeah, greed is the enemy. Oh no, see, I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not ready. You are not ready. Yo, it's time for another God of War playthrough. What the hell am I doing here? You are not ready. I say that because I'm hyper aggressive, bro. Yeah, I mean, you just can't be greedy all the time. A lot of the time, it's good. And you got to catch the rhythm of the fight. That's why I love Arkveld so much. Like, this dude, you like almost every weapon. You could tell they. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. Hold on. I didn't know you can cancel a successful helm splitter like that. I did not know you could do that. Anyway. Yeah, it's the rhythm of the fight. It's so nice, man. It really just comes down to practice. I noticed that too. Like, I'm over here overthinking fighting games, I think, when in reality, I've never mained fighting games, right? And I think it's the same thing to your situation. Like, yo, did you just spent the whole day fighting Arkveld only with dual blades, it can be frustrating if you're gonna take L's too, right? Go fight the regular version. Don't even fight the 9-star. Go fight like the 6-star. Just fool around. Because you'll eventually understand what you need to do. And that's why I feel like Arkveld is just so much more polished as a monster compared to like Seregios or even Laggy. Like, bro, there's a response for every move that he does. At least with my weapon, at least with longsword. I can't speak for the other weapons because even dual blades, I haven't even gotten that deep on this fight. I'm so used to like the consequences. See, I shouldn't have did that. I should have just kept rolling. But yeah, I mean, it's just practice. Like, I know a lot of people play. I know you play a lot of different games. Like, playing for mastery on this game is so different. And that's what I'm kind of learning now, is that when you just play a game, right? And that's the only game you play, and you focus that game, your level is gonna go through the roof, your gameplay. That's what happened with Neo, and I feel like now that I kind of got that under my belt with Neo, my gameplay won't drop below that level. Same thing with Monster Hunter. Like, even like, I feel like I'm hitting a little bit less counters than I was when I was just playing Monster Hunter. I still feel like I'm not gonna drop below a certain level, just because I know Arkveld, I know the fight, the openings, stuff like that. Like, even with Ray Dow, the AT Ray Dow fight, grinding that was an experience, because I was just able to just do that fight back to back to back. And when you do that, when you get those repetitions, you're going to iterate every time. You're going to change something. You're going to notice something every time, if you're paying attention, right? And that's one of the things I want to talk about on my YouTube channel, is like literally deliberate practice is what gets you to that next level. Nothing else. I think I'm mentally blocking myself on fighting games, because I'm like, man, this is my weakest genre. I'm so much better in other games like Monster Hunter, Neo. I'm just better. But it's just one of those things. You just gotta put in the work. Gotta put in the time. I just play these games because, I feel like with Neo, I can help out a lot of people. I've already helped out so many people on that game. And then Monster Hunter, same thing. But I just haven't found my idea of what content I want to put out for fighting games. And it's just like, bro, I just feel so behind, when in reality that's not true. I think I'm just mentally blocking myself. Don't be like me. Don't mentally block yourself. Just put in the work and then go from there. Because, since you're not creating content, you don't got to really worry about the entire game. Just worry about that one thing and then move on to the next thing when you're done with it. See, after this, I gotta prove to myself, man. I gotta go online, play some ranked. Gotta play some ranked with Manon. And then get in there. That's the only way you're gonna get better, man. Is just get in there. Can't be afraid to make mistakes. Can't be afraid to lose. That's what's special with fighting games, man. I feel like, all right, if you're protecting your elo, You only want to play one match. Want to get out of there. You think you might lose. Okay. But if you're trying to learn the game, you're gonna, have to take those lumps. Fighting games is just have to. There's no way around it. It's like you're trying to learn a martial art and you're not expecting to like get, hit or grabbed. Nah, bro. If you want to learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you're gonna get put in a lock of some sort. You're gonna get folded, dude. You have to learn. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do this. Not like this. No. Yes. The Pokeball. Yo, you almost flew away. Over here yapping. I don't care if I lose, I just want to get better against certain monsters. Yeah, it's a good idea. Especially
I'll get ready too.
with Arkveld. Supposedly there's some rumors going around. This guy is gonna get an AT version. Definitely would be practicing that fight. The practice that I did for AT Uthduna paid off in spades. I literally hopped on, did my first run, and that was my best run. Hit pretty much every counter. And then it was like, after that, it was like, it just fell flat. It's like, bro, I got the one running. That's all I needed. That's all you need. But yeah, I did so many Uthduna 7 and 8 star. I did so many of those runs in preparation for that. It was easy. And I knew what to expect from Ray Dow. Ray Dow's fight. Is he right underneath it? Thank you. I appreciate that. And, like I said, after you get to a certain level, you break through that plateau, you won't go below that. Like, even this fight, after I did the AT Ray Dow so much, it was just like the regular one was just like, all right. Yeah. Back to business. But at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep saying this. At the end of the day, no matter what advice you get, there's no better teacher than experience. So, your build and being prepared is amazing. But sometimes you just got to go in there and just got to do the work, do the reps. Just do it, as they say. As Nike says. Just do it. Ooh. Yes. Indeed. Man, I'm telling you. That's all. Oh, that whole sequence that was the AT Ray Dow fight. And they made Longsword more consistent. So the counters are more consistent. Thank goodness. And there's no input delay anymore. So yeah, the 8 stars or the 9 stars, they got to go down, bro. Oh, I didn't get that one. I think he was aiming at my cat, maybe. That's the one thing I will just never get used to. After playing with without my Palico for so long and then starting again with that, it just felt weird. Like he's missing. Of course he doesn't do it now. Oh, barely missed. See, look at this. Now he's aiming at Steak, and I'm just like, bruh, I'm over here. And of course, you know, I'm grateful for the healing or whatever, but bro, I'm over here. It's like ruining my immersion. Eventually, I'm gonna have to take him off. Make me feel the consequences of missing a counter. And I know that sounds like a little bit masochistic, but it's more like it adds more stakes to the fight. Yeah. I don't know. Gameplay is my content creator thing, I guess. One of my things I hang my hat on. I'm always looking to improve, and that was like the next step from my gameplay. So to go back to that for the 9 stars, I thought it was okay temporarily, but the more I play, the more I'm like, bro, I gotta take my cat off. Can I get it? Oh, nope, nope, nope. I didn't expect to make that one. I was sick. I heard a wound open up. Let's go. All right. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through, saying what's up. You guys are awesome. We're going to keep running these 9 stars for your viewing pleasure. Like I said, this is I'm going to do this more often. Just going to show off what I would have been doing anyway. Let you guys in on my preparation. What I like to do to prepare for streams. Because as a content creator, you definitely want to get in on the action in the mix. Especially, you know, wanting to, you know, try and get those times. You definitely want to try and get the best charms possible. And get in on the action. Ooh, that hurt. What the hell? Yo, 9-star read, that hurts. Yo, I did not expect that to take that much damage for a wink swipe. Okay. Ray Dow is trying to get some respect out here in these Monster Hunter streets. Unbelievable. Wow. That was pretty satisfying. Ooh. I don't think I hit the tail all hunt, did I? They don't. Whoever thought of trank blades, you deserve a raise. Are you kidding me? Instead of fumbling around with those trank bombs that you got to spike, you just laid them. Laid them. It's glorious. Just as glorious as Blanca-chan is my Palico. It's amazing. Yo! Oh, okay, these are Ray Dow plates. I thought it was like Cereggio's place. I'm like, bruh, that doesn't even make sense, bro. Doesn't even make sense. All right, let's see. Ooh. Blast attack. Let's see. Ballistics, divine blessing, earplugs. Yeah, that's for bow guns. Under attack, divine blessing, counter strike. I might keep that one. Okay, not bad. So we are within 50 levels now. Probably got 50 or so left. 941. Ridiculous. Okay. Doing double nines all day. I'm liking it. Definitely want to clear out some more slots here. Hold on. I think I saw something interesting. Wounded Hollow. Huh? I'm saving this. In the Wounded Hollow? Really? 2 monsters? Are you guys aware the Wounded Hollow is like room for 1 only? I'm saving that for later.
Yeah.
Chaos. Let's see. So let's try and clear slots. That's what I try to do. I try to clear slots so I can get new ones. Because you never know when there's gonna be a good hunt that you need to grab. Oh, we can do that one. Hold on. Or that one. All right. Okay, so we got options. Let's see. 2 of those left. We do another gore. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe I should do that one. There's another one I wanted to clear out though. Mitsuzune. I have a few of those. Where is it? I just had it. Mitsuzune and Uthduna? I think I did this one. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's do this one again. Let's get this knocked out. And then I'll do the other one.
Quest accepted.
Hold on. See, this is another thing too I gotta get used to, right?
Yes.
For some reason, my brain just hits the button. I literally don't set my camp ever. All right. Yeah, let's go after the tuna fish first.
Sure you're prepared.
Jeez. I'm just I'm just hitting the button. I'm just going. It's happening. So yeah, we're closing in on the 999. It's been a journey. I thought I would have been way done by now, but things, life happens. I took a huge break, when the Archeans pretty much were the thing left for me to do after crafting everything.
I heard from the others.
I took a huge break, and then I was doing Neo for a while just now, probably like almost like a month or so. And then I came back. I made sure I dipped my toe in for Uthduna AT. Make sure I did that. Made sure I did the I think there was an arena challenge quest for Miss Azune. I made sure I did that. Shout outs to JV Smooth. He helped me with that one. Thinking about it now, Dual Blaze was the weapon that I used. I think I'll be way better. I think I'm more comfortable with it now. I'd be able to definitely get the time I needed. All right, here we go. All right, but we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're gonna slay and fillet these monsters. I'm gonna make sure I have the right item set on. Let's see. You know what? Let me customize this. Instead of having this there, let's put that there. And then, let's see. I'm gonna literally copy this. Hold on. Oh no. Let's see. Hold on. Let me do this real quick because there we go. Did it go back? I think I'm supposed to. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me figure this out real quick because where's my sticker? Yo, I think I just overwrote something I really don't want to do again. That's an L. Hold on. Okay, if I go use this loadout, which one is it going to go to? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to have to fix that later. I just, oh, my stickers. My stickers. All right. All right, that works. My stickers. I'm going to do that later. That's an L. Hold on. All right, there we go. I kind of want to rename this. How do I save it though? Here we go. I can get rid of this. Yeah, I don't need this either. Nah. Don't need this. Central items, gestures. Oh no, I don't want to set that. How do I rearrange it? Here we go. Put this over here. There we go. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Can I just copy this? Submenu? No. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So either button press it either direction, I'll be good. Okay. Okay. And I'll put this here. And then stickers. I'm just going to redo it real quick because, okay. Fireworks. Okay. Street Fighter stuff. Okay, Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsu, fireworks, and shine. Yo, what's this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, they got some new gestures. Hold on. Let's see. Battle cry, read the wind, big wave, pet secret, tender secret. Hold on. You got some hip hop stuff in here? You kidding me? Get that on there immediately. Read the wind, big wave. Let's see. Battle cry. We don't need that. You know, fireworks. All right. Hold on. Okay, I think I've seen this one. Get that high kick. Hiya! What's going on here? All right, let's let's get serious. All right. Hold on. Let me put this real quick. 9-star. Okay. Sub menu. So if I click on it, gestures, register. Okay. Click on it. This is essential items. Okay. Stickers. Okay. Now I'm going to do this. And preparation is key, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Normal hunts. 18 monsters. Nope, that's all old stuff. Stickers. Essential items. Gestures, I guess. Yeah, we're good. Yo, Relic, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're just like I said, I'm just doing what I would have been doing just through on the stream. Seeing how the RNG goes. I've been getting some different charms. Have been helping out a lot. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're going after the tuna real quick. And my radio wheel is at full power. That's right, beginning operation. I gotta play Cammy now because my handler is Cammy. Man, I'm actually gonna play some Street Fighter after this. I'm not gonna stream it though because I got some work to do on there. And I don't know if you guys know, but playing video games and talking the whole time, it does take some energy. Just saying. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're just trying not to get belly flopped, which I knew that was going to happen. The belly floppage. How you doing, Relic? How's the hunts going? Not exactly sure how things have been with you, but hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, this is so much more consistent. This longsword is so much better.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yo, they try to go behind me? Cheap. Think you'll hit 999 before title update 3? When's title update 3? In a couple weeks, right? Probably then. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty back to hunting daily. Am I gonna make it? Probably not. That's RIP. Run away. Anyway, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a chance to. Yo, is this a thing AT or what? Late September? Oh, definitely, dude. I'm only 50 levels away. I actually got some charms that are making these hunts a lot faster. Like, double 9-star is taking me like 20 minutes. I think that's pretty solid. Considering the other day we were in a full squad, it took like 30 minutes to do a double 9-star. But like I said, I was gonna do this by myself, offline, off stream. I just figured I'd just throw the stream on. Late September. So is that when we're getting the Omega Planetes? I have a feeling that's gonna be. Yo, I swear they're gonna make that tough, yo. Because for some reason, if I'm remembering correctly, yo, Behemoth was a big problem when he first came out. People couldn't beat him. I'm not even talking about the extreme version. The extreme version was like impossible to solo. Yeah, it's it fights against those big giant summoning monsters. Yeah, Bomba Hut's a problem. That's like a known popular character. Bomba Hut, Ifrit, Shiva. Yeah, I played some Final Fantasy myself. We're gonna fight against an enemy that's gone toe to toe with those enemies, those characters. That's insane. Insanity. So you know that enemy's gonna be bringing the heat. You know. And they even hinted at it with the starboard larboard thing. That thing's gonna be blasting, one-shot blasting us, yo. It's gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna be 999 by then, though. There's no doubt in my mind, because Capcom has made me intrigued about the possibilities. And I'm already seeing online some insane charms. So I'm like, I might as well get in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft some Arshian dual blades to bide my time, because with Laggy and Steve setting a precedent for the new monsters, I can't imagine that they're going to be the cheapest in the game after it's all said and done. I'm just curious if there's going to be an extreme version. Oh, he got me. My cat saved my life. Temporarily, looks like. Because he's gonna, yeah, he's coming. Oh Lord, he coming. I'm just curious if there's an extreme version. What would they give us? Layered armor likely won't be it. I'm curious. It might be something else entirely. We might get something completely new. And that's why I changed my radio wheel, because I'm not playing multiplayer right now. Okay, so there's 2 Mizuzunes on the board. I'm glad I noticed that. All right, we're gonna mosey on right over there. And get that popping. Hold on. All right, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Taking the time out of your day to say hey. I'm doing it. Yeah, I definitely think you might be onto something. Comparing it to the Fatalis fan flames. Definitely see it being that threatening. But I definitely am curious how Omega is gonna view the Hunter. Because the Hunter, in my eyes, is like kind of like a superhero now. Like even in Rise, I mean not Rise, even in World, you know, taking out a Fatalis, like literally defeated a civilization. Being able to like grab onto monsters and like tussle with them, even in Clash and Power Clash, this guy is built different than the other Hunters. I'm sorry. It's built a little bit different. He's got that Saitama strength. Nobody knows how or why they got it, but they do. So yeah, I definitely can see that happening. We'll see. I love that. Getting the counter off the bubble. That's so sick. You know what? I'm tripping. I'm carrying this demon powder now. I'm not using it. Yeah, we're trying hard these days. Oh. Yeah, guys, we're rocking and rolling here. We're gonna be streaming more often. It's gonna be different games too. Neo is still gonna be on the board. So we're gonna be doing a thing. We're just gonna be logging those days, streaming, talking about the upcoming games. There's some Zelda stuff I want to do. I gotta get my challenge mode on, master mode. Now, does that mean a new playthrough? I'm not sure. Breath of the Wild is crazy. So there's another theory going around. Hit zone value change during the hunt? That would be insane. Depending on your weapon? Yo, they could do something with that. That's a good idea. That's a good call. They could do something with making you force you to bring a specific loadout with 2 weapons. That's actually a common thing in games like Final Fantasy, in like raid mechanics like Destiny and stuff like that. MMOs where you gotta bring one weapon for one thing and then one weapon for another. That I guarantee you the community would not like that, but it is a thing. What you're saying. Community was like, oh, they would be like, oh, I gotta use something else. No. Community, I guarantee you the community would definitely not like that. Especially with their like perfect record. A lot of people with their perfect record of using a certain weapon, they'd be upset. Definitely be upset. I'm just very curious where they're going to put the... Yo, get out of here. Hold on, do I have dunk pods with me? I don't even think I do. I do. I actually do have dunk pods. Right in the face. That actually isn't a problem, so you reset weapon usages. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I think that they recently changed that, right? We'll see. That's one thing I know. People don't like those force mechanics, but guarantee you there's gonna be some in this fight. So in that Omega fight, guaranteed there's gonna be some favored or certain weapon types. There always is in these fights. There's always like certain weapon types that are just a good matchup. Let me just walk around this corner real quick. Yeah, they did change that. Yo, my cat's over there acting. Oh, is this a 9-star? Pretty sure it's supposed to be a 9-star. This thing is getting destroyed. I think this build is very nice. I do still feel bad for some of the PC players who are still not able to play. Oh, you mean the performance wise? Bro, you know what's crazy? My performance has been okay. It's just the game hasn't been looking as good as it should, I think. But ever since recently, I've been getting that texture pop-in stuff where the game will look like polygonal. I've been getting that recently, and I'm just like, bro, that makes no sense. What is going on? Because it wasn't doing that before. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like playing, and hopefully it'll get better. But I'm definitely have buyer's remorse on PC. I'm like, I'm not getting any other PC game. They're not getting me again with this. Because with the PC ports these days, this is not a one-off situation. It happens a lot. These games just aren't optimized. But that's the thing is, like, with console, you can't really do that. You kind of have to have them optimized to some degree. You can't just throw it out there. Hope it lands. No. They have to pass certification, and the certification requires rigorous testing. Oh, come on. My Moxie. I shouldn't have went for that counter. Bruh, the bubbles. Bubbles of death. Yeah. Bruh. Why did I put that down? All right, we got him. This guy heals me at the end of the hunt. Next, going. What are you doing, Steak? Do your job. Heal me earlier. I guess I'm just used to the Mizuzune fight. That was definitely a 9-star. I'm just used to that fight so much. Uduna. Plate. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. This looks interesting. Let's see. Slugger evade window? Crit eye offensive guard. Maybe? I'll hold on to it. Okay. Yeah, I think what did I start at today? I started at 936. I'm at 942. Yeah, dude. Definitely gonna get it before then. For the new update. Especially doing the double monster quests. See if there's any on the board I can snag. Oh. I kind of should save this though. I think I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna need a lot of Archean parts. I understand this now. Because any of the current 9-stars you typically avoid doing. Not necessarily, because I've kind of been farming Laggy and those are the only 2 fights, Laggy and Reggie, or Steve, as many people call him. Those are the only 2 fights that were giving me quote unquote a problem because I haven't learned them. Once I learned them, it was a fine. But I had to, doing some polishing before doing the fights on stream because it just wasn't up to par. But which 9-stars I avoid doing is the one with low rewards. Like this one is okay because it has 2 per box. But I try to go for the more rewards, the better. Those are the ones I avoid. Low rewards. Let's see. As a matter of fact, there's one I need to knock off the board. So what I try to do is I try to knock off the low hanging fruit here. Okay. This one. You see, this one is a double 9-star. Let's do this one. And then I'll probably end it on that.
Make sure you're prepared.
But yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Trying to get that loot with these 9-stars. I know I didn't have an open lobby today, but we will have an open lobby in the future. But yeah, man, these 9-star. See, that's the thing about me, and what I realized is that I knew Gore was going to be one of the tougher fights leading into the DLC for the entirety of the game. So I went at that issue or problem, knowing that that was going to be one of the more tougher challenges in the game. I kind of knew to go towards that to make sure, I could solo that on stream, no problem. Because like I said, if I'm supposed to be a game, this is my mentality. If I'm supposed to be like a gameplay type of streamer to show off what's going on. I gotta be able to hold my own. A Super Jack gore simply due to the lack of elders, so they didn't need to include Chaotic Gore or Shigeru. You really think they're not gonna include them? I think they're gonna be at least in Master Rank. There's no way you can have Gore Magala and then just that's it. There's so many different types of gores. Yeah, they're definitely gonna, but not in high rank. Okay, that's fair. I can understand if they just put regular gore in high rank. Yeah, because I'm curious, because his gear is kind of yesterday's news when it comes to, you know, meta. I mean, people still say he's meta for damage, but I'm not sold. Just because, you know, you get hit with that lower defense gear, it's a wrap. You seen how he was back in Sunbreak? Yeah, Sunbreak was a little bit different, man. Like chaotic and
There! That's our target!
okay. Yeah, chaotic and them, they really didn't play. Shigeru, I'm actually hoping that they update the Switch 2 version because my really good solid endgame builds are on there. I really want to show you guys that. I really want to show you guys those longsword sets because that was like, I did that in the deepest, I did that in the dark, man. That was grind city. Getting to anomaly 290, I think I got to the highest. It was insane. But I hope they update that. That would be awesome. But yeah, like I knew to practice this fight from day one. I was like, oh, Gore. Ever since they buffed up the A-star. Actually, before then. You know what's funny? It was because I have a friend that this is his favorite monster. And I joke with him. I'm like, I have more Gore kills than you. That's where it actually started. That's the actual origin of me mastering this fight. You think before the last title update we'll get a 10-star? I'm not sure. That's a good question because I don't think we'll get a 10-star, but we'll definitely get maybe some buffed AT fights. Because I'm thinking the ATs, they're probably revisiting like, yo, we're about to power creep past that. Because I don't know, I thought AT Utduna was not as tough as Ray Dow. Because I mean, it's Utduna, I get it. I definitely understand wanting to keep it in that 9-star. I don't think we're gonna get anything harder than that, unless something we get more power creep. Because what they could do, now that that system is in place, they could add more combinations. Like, you know, they could let us get crit boost 2, something crazy like that. Or they could, you know, let us get, you know what? Oh, I'm dead. Bruh. You just proc guts. All right, you. Had enough of you. How dare you? How dare you lower my damage? Yeah, this is when this guy gets crazy. This is why I go for the mount. But yeah, I mean, I get it. It's a lot of work going for the 9-star 5s. Yeah, they could add, you know, blade scale honing, slick blade, white flame torrent. They could add that stuff in. So we'll see. If we get anything with more health, it's gonna be, we're gonna have to have that power creep. I knew that hit was coming. Whenever he goes off screen, that he's planning something. It's like a dog, yo. You know, when a dog is quiet, they planning something. You know it's happening. They in the kitchen looking at the garbage can or something. All right, a couple things have to happen here.
I can feel another light.
All right. See, he goes above you. All right, Gore. He was landing a lot of hits on me. I don't like it. Yo! All right, let me focus up. Yeah, it's got to be more power creep because everybody keeps saying that Gore has like Fatalis level health. I'm just like, yep, he sure does. So many questions for what title update 3 will bring. Yeah, there's a lot. But it's good because that'll keep everybody guessing. That will keep everybody engaged. That's the thing too, is like, I don't think people understand, like, this is not a live service game. Capcom doesn't have to do anything that they're doing. They're just doing their normal thing. They really don't have to do any of this stuff. It's getting all explodey. Better watch out. Hey, my damage got lowered. Stupid Blangos, get out of here. What is wrong with you? All right, he's out of it finally. Jerk. Made me proc guts. How dare you?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
How dare this guy made me proc guts? Stream sniping at me. All right, here we go. Hold on. Yo, I'm grabbing those adamant seeds. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, sleep herbs too? Hold on. Oops, wrong button. I got excited. Okay, that's where that is. Okay. I'm grabbing that too. Why not? Nope. Oh, did Alma grab it? Alma must have grabbed it. Okay. Let me rebuff up. This fool's about to get hit with every rock imaginable. Bonk. How dare you? Oh, come on. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I'm so not dead. Oh, I'm about to croak. Oh, my cat helped me out. Good job. Yo, Gore always trying to do some sneaky stuff, bro. I swear. Really don't go after this guy's tail anymore. There's no need. I'm not gonna waste time walking to his dome. Get out of here, you idiot. You idiot. Yo, my freaking this guy, man. Yo, am I out of hey, did I restock? I must have forgot to restock or something. I'm going after that second mount. I don't give a dang. All right. Getting hit a lot. This is how I know, like, you gotta be focused and dialed in. And you can't play fatigued. This game will make you pay. If you go to work, right? And you're like been at work all day, you're tired, and you come home and play this, you might get messed up. Bruh. I need to get some heals, bro. Can't be fighting without max potions. Yo. Priscilla trying to get some hits in. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through, saying what's up. You guys are awesome. We're gonna slay and fillet these monsters with the right weapon, of course. Oh, dang. Priscilla did not want the smoke at all. What? That was different. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Finally. Jeez, how many dismounts did I need? You know what it is? You just gotta be more stubborn than these guys. That's all it really boils down to. You gotta be more stubborn, yo. You gotta be way more stubborn. Get out of here, you stupid spiders. Yo, those spiders are not smart. Yes, it is. You're going into the Pokeball, as they say. All right, that's enough of that guy. Jeez. Made me proc guts and everything. Good Lord. I like taking their antenna, though. Give me that.
Our destination's just a quick hop from
All right, what do I got? Still rocking dragon? All right, I could keep that on. Man. Stay still for a second. Can't rush this.
What you think we'll find?
Be quiet. We know you're here. Jeez. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that was close. Okay. You see how this dude was waiting in the corner? Yeah. This cheap guy. Was he underneath it? Oh. Oh, come on. My cat? Oh, the ram forgot him. All right, well, you know what? I'll take the free level, I guess. Trying to set him up for that rock. Oh, he's right underneath it. Go, 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 go. Yes. Rock. Accomplished. I'm sorry, man, but hitting that rock in the hunts, it helps out a lot. I knew that was going to hit. Mm-hmm. And when you practice the fights to get mastery, it's just such a different, it's a different game, man. I'm sorry. Ow. How dare you? No. I definitely thought I was going to get hit. Oh, what the heck? Huh. I did not have my best gore section of this hunt. I think I had a better one earlier. But I'm definitely having a better arc-veiled section than I did last time. Oh, he's aiming at the cat again. Yo, that buff to Spirit Helmbreakers or Spirit Release Slash, glorious. Uh-oh. Feel like I'm gonna have to go back to World at some point just to appreciate Wilds even more, because I had a friend that needed to do Alatreon the other day. I hopped on and did that, and I was like, yo, Wilds is so much better. Wilds is definitely bringing the formula forward in a way that's just so good, man. Bonk. Oh no. That's an L. Oh no. No dive. Oh, I'm still alive. Let's go. Yo, run away. Run away. No, you too late, bro. I'm about to die. I need help now. You can feel the stiffness of world. Oh, yep. You're exactly right. Oh man, I did. Yeah, that Elatrion was like crazy. Crazy work. Bonk. I'm sorry, man. This is hunting. Using every opportunity, every advantage possible. Nope. So yeah, I've come to the conclusion that the Arkveld fight is one of the most polished fights. You could just tell they've been working on it for so long. It's so good. The timing, everything with his move set, his fair. I can definitely understand how people are having trouble adjusting to the 9-star though, because he transitioned between moves faster. Oh, that tail cut. And he hits I don't know, I think he hits harder. Or he hits just as hard. And he has a 64% health increase from the 8-star. That's insane. That's an insane gain right there. Okay, this is all bad. Yeah, that tight area, man. No. Bro, where's he going? All right, let me hurry up and get this real quick. Who's he fighting? Gyp Zeros? Are you stupid? Get out of here. It's Arkveld. Hello? Oh no. See, that's another thing I learned too, is that sometimes when you're getting up slow, you have immunity to another hit. Sometimes you don't. And try to bank on, if I do have it, to not really move like that to try and get up. Come on. See how quickly his tail came out? He was like, oh, he's behind me, get him. That's the difference between, see, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. He just reacts faster. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just get the Trank Blade real quick? Okay, you're done. It's over. Yeah, I think that may be 23 minutes or so. The other one I did like 20. Bro. That first hunt was rough. He made me proc guts, the jerk. Okay, I can't drop another rock on him. I would. 22 minutes. Not bad. Definitely better than 30. All right, what's this? Ooh. Attack boost, airborne, and botanist. Bruh. Nah. I was thinking like, man, maybe I could make that work. No. You can't win them all. Let's see. I'll take that. Artillery 2. Free meal. Crit element max might 2. That seems interesting. That also seems interesting. We'll see if it makes it past the test. All right. 943. Let's see. Not bad. Okay. Went up 7 levels during the stream. Okay. Yeah, that is the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everybody who came through, says what's up. I'm gonna be doing more streams, more Monster Hunter, especially on the run up to 999. Definitely see, most likely gonna try and be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play y'all a song. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, and deuces, y'all.